Shalom, shalom. I'm so excited. I just got back from the pyramids and the Sphinx, took a camel ride. The only thing I didn't do is the dirt bike rides. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do that or not because I have a full schedule even tomorrow. But anyways, right now I am on my way to get a full body massage. But first I have to they're gonna exfoliate my entire skin by giving me a skin scrub. Then I'm gonna take a milk bath. Then they're gonna give me a 1 hour massage. And I don't know, it's like 2 more things on there. But anyways, this is my favorite part. Even though the pyramids and everything was great, I really need to relax, and just calm down and clear my mind and all of this good stuff. So that's what I'm finally getting ready to do. I've been looking forward to this part of this trip for a long time because I knew this hotel had the best spa treatment. So I'm on my way, guys. Y'all want to see? I'm just kidding. But I'm on my way. So exciting update. So see you soon. Okay, guys. I'm on my way to get my spa treatment. This is my favorite part of anything in life. Getting a massage, taking a bath, being stretched. So if you guys ever want to really bless me, but yeah, if you guys ever really wanted to bless me, set me up with a massage and an entire spa treatment. We'll be best friends forever, okay? But yeah, so waiting on the elevator. And they be booked, honey, because they was not messing with me yesterday. And my shoes cute. Hello. How are you? Good. I'm here for a new appointment. It smells so good back here. Oh my goodness. I might need my house to smell like this. Hello, how are you? I'm fine.
So you can relax in here in a few minutes. The service will come to escort you.
Thank you.
Enjoy your treatment.
I will. Okay, y'all. So I'm gonna relax right here. Give y'all a good view. Oh my God, hallelujah. And this sound. Okay, y'all, enough of y'all. I gotta go. Okay, I know y'all how we end up from the spa back to the pyramids. Well, I decided last minute that I wanted to enjoy my bath, my spa, my scrub, my facial. I wanted to enjoy it to myself. So at the last minute, I decided not to record anything, even though I was only going to record different snippets and angles anyway. But last minute I decided not to do anything and just to truly enjoy myself. So that's why you don't see any more footage from the spa treatment. But after the spa treatment, I had about an hour and a half to relax. And I went back out for what they call the night the light and sound show. So it was pretty cool. Like before it started, I took some more pictures, nighttime pictures, as you can see. But also the actual light and sound show was pretty cool. They did a nice little narration. So I have some video coming up of the actual sound and light show. So hope you enjoy. Just wanted to let you know why this video is shifting atmospheres, if you will. But yeah, enjoy.
You have come tonight to the most fabulous and celebrated place in the world. Here on the plateau of Gizeh stands forever the mightiest of human achievements. No traveler, emperor, merchant, or poet has trodden on these sands and not gasped in awe. The curtain of night is about to rise and disclose the stage on which the drama of a civilization took place. Those involved have been present since the dawn of history, pitched stubbornly against sand and wind. And the voice of the desert has crossed the centuries.
With each new dawn, I see the sun god rise on the far bank of the Nile. His first ray is for my face, which is turned towards him. And for 5,000 years, I have seen all the suns men can remember come up in the sky. I saw the history of Egypt in its first glow, as tomorrow I shall see the east burning with a new flame. I am the faithful warden at the foot of his law, so faithful, so vigilant, so near him that he gave me his face for my own. I am a pharaoh's companion, and I am he, the pharaoh. Through the ages, I received many names from the people who came to me in adoration.
O Hamakis, you are my life's safeguard.
Protect me, oh great God, that I might see you every day.
Lord of the heavens,
Sovereign of eternity.
But the name which has remained with me is that given to me by a Greek traveler, the father of history, Herodotus. He called me Sphinx, as if I were from his land, and that name is now mine. Close to the Nile, I watch over the plateau of Gizeh, over all its monuments of modest or fantastic height. They are tombs.
Civilizations are like islands on the ocean of barbarism. Over this one, the Sphinx has gazed and watched for 5,000 years. At the foot of such mountains of stone, everything becomes minute and insignificant. Man is an insect. And yet, it was men who built these massive monuments. And the names of pharaohs whose tombs they are have crossed the ages. Their glory has defeated time.
This is the tomb of Cheops, pharaoh of the 4th dynasty, 4,500 years ago. Here is the great pyramid which he built to defend himself against death.
455 feet high. He achieved the building of the highest monument then known to man. The area it covers is vast enough to hold St. Peter's Cathedral in Rome, the cathedrals of Florence and Milan, Westminster Abbey and St. Paul's. 3 million blocks of stone, some of them weighing 30 tons, were assembled by Cheops' faithful workmen to achieve this fabulous construction. At the center of it, the pharaoh planned his inner chamber, where his mummy was to lie in splendor for eternity.
At the foot of this pyramid, in the rock, a temple was built, and there were kept the barges of Cheops, the barges of night. In these large wooden vessels, the dead pharaoh could continue his voyage in darkness towards eternity. But all that remains of him is a small ivory figure, showing a noble face, the nose aquiline, the jaw determined, and the hieroglyphs representing the name he gave to his pyramid. Cheops dominates the horizon.
The Pyramid of Khephren. It too bears an inscription, Khephren is great. Yet, out of respect for his father Cheops, Khephren built his pyramid on a slightly smaller scale. Each side of the base measuring 710 feet, the angle being 52 degrees, it reaches a height of 445 feet. The brilliant covering of polished limestone on the apex originally extended over all 4 sides, adding to the magnificence of the pyramid.
The face of Khephren has come down to us sculpted in green diorite streaked with white, a rare stone he brought back from an expedition. Here he is, close to us, in the guise of the Sphinx, carved in rock near his tomb. Mycerinus. A third monumental tomb was soon to complete this immense funeral site of Gizeh and make it one of the wonders of the world. Though smaller, the Pyramid of Mycerinus is perhaps the most impressive for being the culminating point of a vast design. Having built it, the workmen climbed down from its granite flanks and, laying down their tools, looked up with wonderment.
Great and powerful was Memphis, the capital city in the plain which joined Upper and Lower Egypt.
Great and powerful were the pharaohs, who on this side of the Nile built for eternity. Its aim accomplished, the fourth dynasty collapsed. But the pyramids still stand. And the inscription on the one that completed the design claims, "Divine is Mykerinos."
Here 3 pharaohs reign, Cheops, Khephren, and Mykerinos. Sarcophagi may be empty, wrappings unwound, yet Cheops, Khephren, and Mykerinos still reign, bearing the double crown of Upper and Lower Egypt. They reign over that court, buried round them, over these small pyramids where their queens lie, over the tombs of their ministers, over the whole hierarchy, sleeping forever. Chamberlains, high priests, buffoons, architects, courtesans, each in his proper place in these funerary chambers, which are called mastabas. For this is a royal palace of the dead, with triumphal perspectives, pavilions, corridors, secret rooms, strong walls. It was a city of another world, approachable by the people only as near as the outer temples where their devotion led them.
Coming from the Nile, one ascended by a monumental causeway built on the same colossal scale to the high temple where only the priests lived among the secrets of the mummies. They alone knew for what journey the great barges were being prepared at the foot of the tombs. A journey with the sun. A journey which has lasted 4,500 years. In the maze of this necropolis, let us stand by a tomb like 1,000 others, that of the mother of Cheops, and in it, by the litter, marked with golden hieroglyphs, which she had prepared for the eternal journey by her son's side. Neither wind, nor sand, nor centuries could ever entirely silence the voice of the desert.
Cheops, my father, to defy time forever. I saw Antony and Cleopatra pass, Alexander, Caesar, and Napoleon paused at my feet. I saw the ambitious dreams of conquerors whirling like dead leaves. As my motto, I chose an Arab saying, "The world fears time, but time fears the pyramids."
Ancient monuments, it is the pyramids which have always appealed most vividly to man's imagination. Considered from its top downwards, the pyramid is like the sun's rays bursting through a gap in the clouds. It commemorates the greatest victory of all, victory over death. It is the most perfect mansion, the strongest tent, whose great stone sides are both roof and wall, and so carefully sealed that the dream entrusted to it can live to the end of the world. The dream of immortality. To achieve this, embalmers prepared the body for 2 months, emptying it of all but its heart and kidneys. Hidden in the secrecy of its tomb, attended by a whole crowd of statues, provided with all that was necessary for the journey, there, in the sarcophagus, lay the mummy, to be called on by the soul. For alone and without the body, the soul could not go into the night. And from the depths of this tomb still rises the scent of herbs, cedar oil, resin, and myrrh.
But a pyramid is also the perfect combination of simplicity and magnitude, and the interplay of its angles makes the best harmony of shape and volume. It is architecture's purest achievement, because it relies on the straight line alone. Never has the straight line been drawn with more mastery, skill, and strength. Homage must be paid to Imhotep, the learned, who at Saqqara conceived and built the archetypal pyramids. Made up of 6 mastabas, it rose gradually in a broken line of steps. The idea had been born. Calculations had begun. The perfect form was there. Among all the objects laid by a dead man's side in his tomb, a scribe's palette is undoubtedly the most precious. From it were drawn the hieroglyphs representing the figures which made possible the fabulous calculations bordering these mountains of stone. A lotus flower for 1,000, a finger worth 10-fold, a tadpole for 100,000, and the scribe's 2 hands joined in prayer for 1,000,000.
Stone by stone, it was built from earth to heaven. It was built in a pharaoh's lifetime by 100,000 workmen, united in a mighty surge of faith. Each stone averaged 2.5 tons in weight. 3 million blocks were hoisted up and laid one upon the other. The finest ones of pure granite were dug up in the quarries of Aswan, whence they came by boat, carried by the flooding of the Nile. The movement of these great waters drove the farmers from their inundated fields to the plateau of Gizeh, where they joined the army of laborers and built. These stones were hauled singly on earth mounds, banked higher and higher as the edifice grew.
In front of such superhuman effort, can one believe in the legend of the whip? It needs mystical fervor to build a pyramid. Faith. Those who worked here deserve not our pity, but our deepest respect and admiration. They lived through one of those rare times when man knows with absolute certainty what he has to do and where to go, because he believes. Here man thought that death was vanquished.
There at my feet, on this vast site, with mankind still in its infancy, walked and worked surveyors, geometers, astronomers to whom no star was unknown, engineers, architects, a whole people, while the rest of the world hunted wild beasts and sheltered in caves.
O noble Nile, I salute you, for your waters flow majestically and fostered this sacred enterprise. One day the desert sands invaded the fields, marshes dried up on the river's bank, and so to save his life, man invented civilization. He had to contend with floods, he designed dams and culverts. He came to love the earth and wanted for his grave. But soon he wished to outlive the earth. And it was farmers, helped once more by their beneficent river, who built these monumental houses of the dead.
And I, Khephrun's faithful companion, saw the progress of dynasties and grave priests, and the light steps of noble ladies whose diaphanous veils seemed to clothe them, yet not to touch them.
Okay, so that was cool or whatnot, but I was hungry and ready to call it a night and a little bit bored, cold. And that show went on for about 40 more minutes. But yeah, I left after about 20 minutes. So yeah, I hope that you all enjoyed it. I was kind of in and out of enjoying it. So I went back to my hotel and called it a night. But like I said, I hope you all enjoyed that and this video as well. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And cut your post notifications on so you don't miss anything. Shalom.